The GBI today honored a special unit within the Forsyth County Sheriff's Office. The unit was recognized as one of the top agencies in the state to combat crimes against children. The award went to the Internet Crimes Against Children unit. A detective says that their success comes from training and understanding there is no one type of sexual predator. They also say the unit works well by assigning single tasks to each member of their team to eliminate errors.
Everyone helps everybody. Everybody has a job, and we have the singular focus of finding these people who want to do harm to our most vulnerable people in our society, and that is our children.
Detectives also say drones have led to more successful stings. The unit is the first in the state to use drones for these types of crimes.